LOHAS in the mountain, who ate Formosan landlocked salmon.
Hello, Professor Leo.
Hello, Oozle. Look, this is Chija Wan. How gorgeous it is! As an archaeological site, Chija Wan is located at the upstream of Daja River, Pingdong Village, Heping Township, Taichung County.
What is an archaeological site?
It is a place with the evidence of ancient people's inhabitancy or activities. Here, the prehistoric Chija Wan people made a living with farming, hunting, and fishing. Located at a medium-altitude mountain, Chija Wan is not only a meaningful archaeological site of Taiwan, but also the birthplace of the Formosan landlocked salmon, a kind of very uncommon fish species. A long time ago, when a Japanese researcher, Takeo Aoki, was investigating freshwater fish in Balisha, a policeman told him, "There are many big black fish around Salamao at the upstream of Daja River." Not long after, the policeman brought the fish specimen to Takeo Aoki. At first glance, Takeo Aoki immediately knew that it was a male salmon in good condition. He wrote a letter about this to his boss, Masamitsu Oshima. After reading the letter, Mr. Oshima rushed into Dr. David Starr Jordan's office and told him about this crucial finding. Back then, Dr. Jordan was a very leading fish scholar.
These plant fish look tasty.
These fish are treasure and uneatable.
I think they must have eaten them as sashimi. Yum! With wasabi! Listen! Where is that sound coming from?
Let's take a look. It's archaeologists. It was pretty much an accident to find the Chija Wan site. The Chija Wan site was accidentally found when a survey was pursued at the upstream of Daja River in Shepa National Park in 1997. At that time, Wuling Farm planned to build a hotel on it. Archaeologists who participated in the pre-construction investigation found uncovered cultural layers on the slope. Therefore, they stopped the construction and proceeded to excavate in order to rescue the stratum. Oozle, do you know what cultural layer is?
Nope.
Well, that is quite a quick nope. Cultural layer is the stratum that the prehistoric people, settlements, or activities left. These cultural layers could be classified into various periods. The earlier are deeper, and the later are more shallow.
So, you mean people have been living here since ancient times?
Yup. There have been 4 generations living in Chija Wan ever since then. The first generation inhabited this site 4,000 to 2,600 years ago. Residing in stilt houses, they knew how to start fires to cook and to warm themselves. They also knew how to weave cloth and make pottery. They had their own aesthetic point of view. At the same time, they made a living with farming, hunting, and fishing. The second generation was living here between 1,200 and 500 years ago. Archaeologists found a shaft tomb, which is presumed to be a crouched way of burial, along with an iron knife, arrowheads, and glass beads buried with the dead. According to archaeologists' assumptions, some of the prehistoric people moved to higher places on the mountain to seek for more living space and food. The third generation settled about 200 or so years ago. They are the so-called Atayals, one of Taiwan's Aborigines tribes. One part of them moved from the Renai Township, Nantou, to the upstream of Dajia River and settled down at Lishan and Huanshan. The other part settled at the place where Wuling Farm is currently located. In 1963, the government arranged for veterans to live here and do farming. Furthermore, they named this area Wuling Farm. Since then, the veterans have become the fourth generation of this place. The archaeological features and artifacts excavated from the Chijia Wan site are indeed valuable to research. Oh, speaking of archaeological features, it refers to the remains of the ancient people, such as their houses, tombs, wells, ditches, and so on. In this case, what archaeologists found in Chijia Wan, for example, furnaces, revetments or barriers, post holes, and slate coffins, etc., are called archaeological features. As for archaeological artifacts, they include objects that were made and used by the ancient people, such as tools, weapons, and utensils. Let's go home, Huzel. Otherwise, we will turn to fossil.
Okay.
It is lucky that Chijia Wan can be rescued before the modern construction. It allows us to understand how the ancient people lived in old days. Preserving the site is preserving the past. Following and understanding the past helps us to see where the culture comes from and goes to.